At dawn, the edge of a marsh is a world where water and land merge, a magical realm in between. Wetlands, swamps, bogs, fens, mangroves, often dismissed but teeming with life. These are some of the most productive ecosystems on Earth, vital for our survival. Wetlands are areas where land is covered by water for much of the year, shaping everything that lives here. The constant water creates a mosaic of pools, reeds, and muddy flats, an environment unlike any other. Their waterlogged nature gives wetlands their quiet, extraordinary power. We must see them as bustling communities, not empty spaces. Picture a breeze through reeds, a dragonfly hovering over still water. This is the subtle beauty of wetlands. From northern peat bogs to tropical mangroves, these ancient systems shape our world and climate. Their health is tied to our rivers, coasts, and even the air we breathe. Understanding wetlands is the first step to appreciating their importance. In these quiet places, every plant, insect, and drop of water plays a role in a grand living system. Wetlands provide clean water, protect us from floods, and nurture incredible biodiversity. They are wonders of complexity and interconnection. It's time we pay attention to these whispering marshes and learn their secrets. The story of wetlands is the story of life itself. Think of your kidneys, tireless organs filtering your blood, keeping you healthy. Wetlands are the kidneys of the earth, filtering water on a planetary scale. They intercept runoff from farms and cities, trapping pollutants and cleaning water before it returns to rivers and oceans. Like kidneys, wetlands regulate water flow, soaking up excess during storms, releasing it slowly in dry times. This natural regulation prevents floods and maintains steady river flows. Wetlands are not just soggy ground, they are living, breathing organs vital to our planet's health. Their work is as sophisticated and essential as our own organs. They are active, working systems, nature's kidneys. Protecting wetlands is an act of self-preservation. When you see a marsh, see a vital organ at work. Their value is immense, their loss irreplaceable. Wetlands keep our world in balance. We depend on them more than we realize. To lose them is to risk our own well-being. How do wetlands clean water? It's a blend of physical, chemical, and biological magic. As water enters, dense plants slow its flow, causing silt and sediment to settle. This first step makes water clearer almost instantly. In the anoxic soils, special bacteria thrive, breaking down pollutants and transforming excess nutrients into harmless gases. This process, called denitrification, prevents harmful algal blooms downstream. Wetland plants absorb heavy metals and pesticides, locking them away safely, a process known as phytoremediation. Cattails and bulrushes act as living filters, drawing contaminants from the water. The result: water leaving a wetland is cleaner and healthier. Wetlands are nature's free water treatment plants, working silently and efficiently. They reduce the need for costly man-made facilities. The service they provide is invaluable. Clean water is a gift wetlands give us all. Their purification power is unmatched. Nature's solution is elegant and effective. Wetlands are natural sponges crucial for flood protection in a changing world. When heavy rains fall, wetlands absorb and store vast amounts of water, slowing its journey downstream. A single acre can hold over 1 million gallons of floodwater, acting as a buffer for communities miles away. Wetlands release water gradually, reducing flood peaks and protecting lives. Dense vegetation slows water, reduces erosion, and holds soil together. In coastal areas, mangroves and salt marshes absorb storm surges, shielding communities from the sea. This natural flood control is more effective and sustainable than concrete walls. Protecting wetlands is a wise investment in our safety and resilience. Working with nature, not against it, is the key to a safer future. Wetland plants are specialists, adapted to thrive in waterlogged, low-oxygen soils. Cattails have hollow stems for air, water lilies float to capture sunlight, and mangroves anchor in mud. These plants build the wetland structure, providing shelter and nurseries for countless creatures. Some, like pitcher plants and sundews, have evolved to trap and digest insects for nutrients. When wetland plants die, they decompose slowly, forming peat that stores massive amounts of carbon. Peatlands store more carbon than all the world's forests combined, helping regulate our climate. Wetland plants are architects and guardians of both their ecosystem and the planet. Their adaptations are marvels of evolution. The slow decay of plants locks away carbon for millennia. Wetlands are vital for biodiversity and climate stability. Their quiet work sustains life far beyond their borders. The humble wetland plant is a global hero. Where there are unique plants, there are unique animals. Wetlands teem with life. Dragonflies buzz, birds like bitterns and avocets thrive, and millions of migrating birds rest here. Frogs, toads, and newts lay eggs in still pools. Young fish find safety among roots. Mangroves shelter juvenile fish vital to commercial fisheries. Beavers engineer new habitats, water voles burrow, and alligators shape entire ecosystems. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, plays a role in this vibrant web. Biodiversity here means resilience. Healthy wetlands perform their vital functions best. Protecting wetlands protects this incredible web of life. In saving wetlands, we save a world of wonder. Wetlands make a real difference worldwide. In Kolkata, India, wetlands treat city sewage and support thriving fisheries, a model of nature and people in harmony. After Hurricane Katrina, the loss of coastal wetlands in New Orleans revealed their value as storm buffers. Restoration efforts now recognize wetlands as the city's first line of defense. Constructed wetlands are being built globally to treat wastewater and create wildlife havens. In Arcata, California, a former industrial site became a wetland park, cleaning water and supporting wildlife. The Pantanal in South America regulates floods for a continent. The Camargue in France sustains flamingos and local culture. Wetlands, natural or constructed, solve pressing challenges, cleaning water, protecting cities, supporting life. Wherever you look, wetlands are working for the planet. Their benefits are practical, powerful, and proven. What if wetlands disappeared? Sadly, we're already seeing the consequences. Over half the world's wetlands have vanished since 1900, drained, filled, or polluted. Without wetlands, water grows dirtier, treatment costs soar, and fisheries collapse. Floods become more frequent and devastating, as natural sponges vanish. Coastal communities lose protection from storms, facing greater destruction. Biodiversity plummets, unique plants and animals disappear. The quiet beauty and wildness of wetlands are lost. The cost is not just ecological, but economic and spiritual. Future generations will pay for our neglect. The loss of wetlands is a debt we cannot afford. There is hope. We now understand wetlands' true value. Protecting them is a responsibility to ourselves, other species, and future generations. Strong laws, international agreements, and local action are all needed. Support conservation groups, volunteer for restoration, and help nature heal. Restoration brings life back quickly. Birds return, plants grow, and wetlands thrive again. These projects are symbols of hope and proof we can reverse some damage. Ultimately, we must see wetlands as treasures, not wastelands. They are the kidneys of our world, the sponges that protect us, and the cradles of biodiversity. Their health reflects our wisdom and foresight. Let's ensure the whisper of reeds and shimmer of marshes endure for centuries. In protecting wetlands, we protect ourselves. The future depends on what we do now.